Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm...
Well, hello again, and welcome back to Flint and Gaming. Tonight we're jumping back into Vintage Story, a beautiful and wonderful game. I hope everybody's having a beautiful and wonderful day wherever you are. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on the bell, check out the link below for Discord. Love to see you there. Tips and tricks always welcome. If you're feeling frisky, if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and hit that join button. Alright, Vintage Story it is. Alright. Let's start our day. I was actually trying to get it so the door fell off the hinge when I opened it, just to start it out, because I thought it'd be funny. Yeah. Our wee little hidey hole, our wee little castle, a little void storm, wonderful, a bear, unbearable. Actually, that is actually bearable. Hold on. But, let us... So, little tips and tricks I'm going to be throwing out there along. Hello, Leo. Hello, Yahi. Heart. If you hold Alt while you are chiseling out things, your mouse will become free. So you don't have to... actually, I'll keep this in my inventory because it'll auto. So if you hold Alt and look, your mouse will become free, so you can kind of move it around without your head moving around. So you can chisel out a little bit easier. Alright, let's go hunt this bear. That's a good start to the day. Nothing like a good slaying to start the stream. Hello. Hi, bear. You're not a nice bear. It's an unbearable bear. And clear the jump. He got me on the jump. Tricky. Oh, he's underneath me? I don't like this. I don't like you being above me. I don't like you being above me. The water is ruthless. Oh, cheater. Oh, bro. He like 360 no-scoped me. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's try that again. Torn limb from limb. Dan has been destroyed by the bear. I knew being near the shore was a no-go. Spear. Swim! Swim! There it is. Where are you, bear? Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Don't like that. Dude, the jumping bear, not cool, bro. Did you drown? Yay, not yet. Why is he running away from me? I don't like this. This is a smart bear. Bro, look at this guy. He swims better than me up the river. But I will commit. Oh. Whose castle? Mine. And Yai's. Whoever wants to live there. Yeah. Swimming in the river sucks. I don't know if I can actually kill this bear. I think if I swim underwater. Hey! Victory. It's mine. Just gotta get a little bit upriver. Actually, I should be able to get behind him. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Give me everything. Oh, dang it. We're doing on air. Just get a little bit of that. There. I don't care about the bones. I can harvest bones later on. Whew. Yeah, now to harvest it, indeed. Underwater is a pain. But fighting bears and some of the bigger stuff, especially boar, because boar are easy to unalive on the... like a one puddle. Voids. Alright, our castle. What are we going to do with this thing? So I might just cheap out, maybe, because it's getting... So my problem right now is if we press, for me it's cap lock, it's already July. We need to start thinking about winter because our first winter is going to be very difficult to survive. So in here, that's how tall I'm making the whole building. So I can put in the appropriate amount of levels. So, yeah. That's how tall I need it, which means I need 190 blocks. So, it's a bit. I have a bit of this aged block. Like, I can go through and make like a proper level. Like, it doesn't need to be, I'm not trying to make it uniform. I'm just trying to make it look like, I need more of the basalt. One step closer to having a PC. Nice, Subin. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so down to do something good like this once I've settled, seated on my end. Yeah, I'm a little worried about winter currently, because it's gonna come and it's gonna hit hard, bro. It's gonna be nasty. Yeah, he has joined. Nice. Do. Near? Nice. Alright. So, first things first, I need some copper tools. I also want to get a smoker up and running, because making smoked meat mixed with a cellar... Ooh, that guy's there. That's fun. Some of these berries. Okay. Smoker. Oh, it looks like I already started with some pickaxes. That's good. Put the clay up there. I don't need that right now. We get the bear skin starting to be done. That can go in the house somewhere. There? Yeah. Alright, one pickaxe. And... so we have the pickaxe now. I have a little bit of cooked meat. That's good. I have 31. Alright, I'm gonna make a... Pressing H. I'll sit down, gain some stam. Smoker. This is a mod, by the way. Alright, so we just need boards and some cobble, and we can make a smoker. And we have a saw inside. There's a saw somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And I need an axe. Let me ask you a question. Nom nom noms. Yeah, I think it's 22 US dollars on their website. This is not on Steam. This is a proprietary company. And I go as far to say it's good. So, you're safe buying it. I've not had any issues. So, yeah. I don't like that noise. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yahi in the house. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Yahi. But there's spider boys. Floaty boys. I don't like this at all. Too many boys of badness. Do I need anything? More copper. Always more copper. Check for resin. Run, Yahoo, run! Humble Bumble, got it. I'm not sure. You might be able to get it somewhere else, but I would probably buy it from their website. There we go. Yeah, you'll be happy. The trees are back to normal. Huzzah! The trees are fixed. Alright, so we take the wood, we take the saw, we make a crap ton of planks. Oh my goodness, so much goodness. Alright, and we do something like that. And that makes a pine boat seat. Okay. Cobble, and we got a smoker. I'm gonna make 3. I think that's oh. 3, and then I'm gonna stick them here, and I think these do better when they're covered. Take just some dirt for now. Don't really like building with dirt, but I also don't like wasting good materials when I don't have to. You're the worst dirt that ever has dirted. There we go. Smokers. There, now it looks pretty. Sure. Probably shouldn't waste my pickaxe on dirt. You. Then we open that up. We can go in here. You go like this. Oop. Open. Add tissue meat. Add firewood. Oh, we have to like wrap it. Wait, how do I do that? This. Twine. Ooh. Really? Oh, okay, just cordage. Okay. And that can be... Okay, that we can do. Okay. Make 4 of those right now. Can I make cordage like that? No. The knife? No. There. So now we got 4 pieces of meat. I just need firewood. Plant this tree. Excuse me, sorry about that. And right there. I like building with birch. We have oak. Yeah, we do have oak. I need a lot of oak. I like building with birch. I don't want to cut that down just to burn it. Is this maple? Yeah, that's maple. There we go. We can cut that one down. What happens if you run into resin? I'll have to check and see how much the account is. So didn't seem that soil didn't seem quite rich. So that speed is king in this game. Yeah, definitely doing things fast and efficiently is a good way to stay alive. And your opening days are when you're mostly like, so like the first 3 days in game are the hardest to like basic survival, because you need to find somewhere to sleep. All right. To actually go light my torch. Your torch goes out when you go into the water, so you gotta do that. Put down. There we go. Light getting up. I don't run around with torches in my inventory because they're, or in my hand, because they're really annoying for streaming. So these things are aged torch holders. You find these in ruins, and these are like king early game. So because your torches will burn out, but if you have those, they don't burn out. So it's quite cool. All right. So that smoker is smoking. We got to fill these. We can put the firewood in, so I don't forget. The rest of the wood can go in our little wood pile. Twine, easy enough to get. We'll just go cut some reeds. Garden is meh. I kind of just threw this garden together. There's a whole soil thing, so you can look here. This is like poor soil, not a lot of nutrients, and I just set it next to the water just to start growing something. We'll have some vegetables for winter. I should get a grinder up and going so we can start making flour and make a bread oven and stuff like that for winter time, because that will be helpful. This game is also a lot more than just like a hardcore survival game. Like, you can take time and appreciate things as well. Speed is king if you're like running like a one life. Definitely want to be very careful and very conscious about how you do things. These turnips are full grown. It is July. I shouldn't plant the turnips back here, but I'm going to. Carrots are going, the soybeans are going. It's like, it's not super useful to plant right back where you just pulled out without like fertilizing or doing something of that nature. These literally just aged while we were gathering. I'm gonna be able to make a bunch of turnip soup, I guess. Should find should make some sealing things so I can seal up these vegetables for the winter. I have to check the recipe. I think there's a chance for it to drop more. Yeah, I see. I got a few more this round of seeds. Carrots are almost ready. I'm gonna just grab some more of these reeds because they'll grow back, but they won't in the winter. Same with the berries. Need to make wine or something. Jam. I guess I could make jam. Could harvest this rye if I had storage. So I got a full stack of turnips. So that's cool. I don't have a really good place to put them yet. I got 2 stacks of no, not 2. Yeah, 1 stack of turnips. That's good. That's good enough. That'll do. That meat's gonna pop off if I don't eat it. Berries are good for 4 in my inventory, 2 in storage. How long are these guys good for? 21 in my pockets, 20 in storage. Yeah, we gotta get proper storage together. It's a waste of space putting boards in there, but I just don't feel like having to look for them later. Building supplies, we're going to keep all that on us because we're going to be doing that. This 1, 2, 3, 4 is plenty. That, boom. Cordage there, and we will cook up the rest of the bush meat. Fire, and grab some peat. Light it up with a torch. Swag. Where did this string meat go? Did it stay in here? Ah, it did. Oh, here, it's not enough to fill the smoker, but I'm gonna do it because I don't feel like wasting it. It'll be alright. Yep. And good. So, 2 smokers going. We got that smoked meat. That's good stuff. Oh, what time is it? I don't see the sun, so I guess maybe it's just set. Torch. We don't need the coal on us. Coal is for the copper anyways. Should cook, right? Piece in there. Maybe dark soon, so nothing too dramatic. Grab this so it doesn't go to waste. Let me think about what I need to build. I need to build more clay. I need to make sealed containers. Let me pick up some of this bear skins. Put you away as well. Okay, bear skins there. Do we have grain over here? Is that rye? It is rye. All right. It doesn't want to go there because it's different aging, so kind of had to force it. We have rye seeds. That'll be a next year thing when we actually have like a grinder and stuff. We have our meats. Do I have blocks? I do. I should be able to make a grinder. Maybe not with this stone. Warm. Okay, so I can only do it out of certain stones. We can go get vessel. Okay. Okay, we can go do that tomorrow. Get a grinder up and running so we can grind the grain into flour. How many, sorry, how do you fix the portal / close it? So when you have leveled up tools, you can go and smash them. I can do that during the day if I run into them. I'm not going to do it at night. Not a good idea. And then how many are with you in your settlement? So I have he and I are living together, and then Neo is... Did I not mark his house? Neo's right here. So that's Neo's house. So he's not like super close to us. We do tend to separate into groups. We stay close enough so we can make like runs to each other to trade with what we need. But the problem is like you tend to explore in certain areas. So like he'll explore over here, we'll explore over here, and that way we're not really running into, like, I noticed he had marked this copper, but I won't take that copper because it's right next to his house. So, like, you know, and we know where there's other copper deposits down this way, and he's not going to travel all the way down here just to look for copper. He'll go north. So we kind of, like, you know, set a line-ish, and that's how we work together. Like, because, I mean, we could do land claim blocks or whatever. But, like, you know, we just work together and keep it like that. I've played Vintage Story with, like, Sebastian the Noob and a few others, I think. Noms. Go sleep. I don't know if it's a good time. It's a little early, but it's okay. Take a sip of coffee. Alright, today we are going to go over to the old castle, start breaking that thing down. Should clean up my inventory. I'm not gonna need grass. Reeds. We'll keep the sticks. I don't need those blocks. Bushmeat we will eat. The saw I will put on the ground for whoever needs it, and the torch in case we do. I need to pick up flint on my travel. I guess I could set it there. There we go. And we're good to fix the door. How we doing, bees? This is a mod, by the way. Nearby flowers 36. Large bees will produce comb in 1 day. Nice. Can I make jam? No, it doesn't look like it. Make juice, which I can then turn into wine. But tip, you're gonna want to always keep your eyes open for flax. Flax is like mid-games like king, and you're gonna struggle to have enough. It is always gonna be a struggle to have enough flax. So always keep your eyes open for wild flax, let it grow, harvest it, and bring it back. And then, like, next spring, when spring opens up, what is that? I will go absolutely nuts on the flax. Oh, it's a bull. You're not part of this story right now. We'll focus on what we're doing. I need to get that house built. I need to get a cellar up and running. Oh, yeah. Lots to do, little time to go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. So we were going to move into, I think this is my gold. No, this is my brown clay. Should always be harvesting berries when you can, because it gets your fruit up, your stat, your fruit. As you can see, I don't really focus on anything else right now because it is going to be winter soon. We're going to need all this food. Free, delicious food. And it's about 30 pieces to fill your health bar. So that kind of gives you an idea of just how good it is, because, you know, it's pretty easy to find. Especially this time of year, in fall. I also need to go get my apple tree. There's an apple tree that I found. And apple trees or trees in general, take a very long time to grow. So it's something like when you know where your house is going to be, start growing your trees, because it takes forever. And I can show you a technique for the trees. I have clay here. I have it marked. I can like start grabbing like all these stones by hand. We gotta dig into the ground and get some basalt. This stuff is all used for like ropes, so it's kind of handy. But yeah, we were gonna make this our house, this castle here, but you'll see, yeah, my wheel's already starting to spin for some reason that I can't quite figure out. Your sanity slowly goes down here. I think it's just, yeah, you can see I've been doing a number here. I'm floating stuff. So we're gonna break this thing down. Be careful about rocks falling on your head, because that can kill you. In-game. Some aged wood, very nice. Like, these things are hard to get, so there's some things that you find, you just got to remember like that stuff is like really hard to find and make. So like these aged stairs, I can use these in like some way of decorating later on. If I get enough of them, I can do the whole house in aged stairs. But yeah, we wanted to make I was going to fix this up, this castle, and fix it up and make this into our home. But unfortunately, our sanity, you can see on the bottom here, is slowly going down. There's something about this place that me character does not like. I get all these beautiful aged blocks to mix into my build. I'm leaving that castle so I can use it as reference when I'm building until I need to break it down. You bet there's a portal below me? Maybe. I did dig underneath the area to see if I could find anything of not fun, but I didn't find anything. I don't like using these boxes for storage, so that's why I'm completely leaving it. And I'm leaving this stuff because I can repair them when I get glue, but I'm not in a position to make glue right now. If I can figure out what's causing the issue, I'll build over here. This Neo is not too far, and I don't know. It's a decent spot. Treasure? No. Just random foundations. Very smart breaking stones above your head, but here we are. Your sanity will restore on its own slowly, but you can also do it by like standing next to a campfire in an enclosed area. I did put a campfire down inside of that building to see if it neutralized the decay, but it did not. This is not a waste of a copper pickaxe, but because we have better smithing mod on here. So basically after your pick breaks, it just breaks the pick, and you can bring it back onto a blacksmith and fix it back up into a pit. So once I get we gotta go find tin. It might be tonight's stream. And I'm gonna go look for tin and get us into the Bronze Age, so that way we can start making some better tools. Also, so I can make a better anvil. Alright, so there's that. And that gave us a good chunk. Take a little berry break. Very important that you always eat your berries. I probably should actually dig up this well. I wanted to go down and see what was down there, because I have a sneaking suspicion there's something down there. So maybe we'll do that. Alright, running into stone, which is actually okay because I do need to get some stone. Oof, this stuff's hard. You wonder what sort of stone this is? Basalt? I don't know, it's black though, so it builds into cool stuff. You can also click on all this stone, so you can click H while hovering over it, and it's going to tell you everything that you can do with it. So you can make like deadfall traps, I can tell you how to find it, you can do plumbing squares with it, you can do tools with it. Let's see, anything cool? Mortar and pestle, hooks, make the grinding stones, which we're going to do with it. So that's what you can kind of do with it. And then if it's if there's any correlation with where like things that are found in it, it will tell you in this display as well. You can go through all your guides and blocks and items. So like if we want, I don't know, rubies or something, like, you know, I guess can't find rubies. Gems. It's not gonna tell me. Gem. Not gonna tell me how to make it. Tin bronze, and like it will tell you. Jesus, I'm not really sure what's up with all the numbers. It should tell you like where things are. What is up with this? 8 ingot molds. I didn't even know you can make an 8 ingot mold. Huh. Anyways, it should tell you where you can get this stuff. What time is it? 11 o'clock. We got plenty of time. Marble in the game? I think so. Yeah, there's marble. White marble, pink marble, and green marble. So then you can make your nice white buildings. So that's kind of probably what you'll end up with, is something of that nature. That's most common. But you can find like marble, rock, and okay. So here though, host rocks. So then has a chance of having lapis, granite, and copper or in it. So there you go. So that's how you can see the rocks, like what is in it and stuff. You can make anchors with it and stuff. Yeah. So you can find that by actually just looking on you. So you can do a colored version of this. I don't like it. I like to be able to see the layers. But there's I think you can do a mod that will give you a colored map. We're at the bottom of the well. I'm gonna be really sad if I drown down here. So what I'm gonna do now is go down like this. It's 3 wide. Oh, I'm getting spawns? Question mark? Or am I by a cave? Might be by a cave. Did this a little bit incorrectly. There we go. Three by 3, and then you're gonna cut out a checkered pattern. That's how you're gonna get your blocks, or your mortar. Or not mortar, your quorum, or whatever the heck it's called. Little tips and tricks. And there's your 4, and it should be able to. Did I not get all 4? Oh, one broke. Okay, so I only got 1. The rest of them cracked for some reason. If it drops on the ground, do I have to catch it? Yeah, I have to catch it. Alright, that was the issue. So, okay, I forgot that you had to catch them. Gotta catch them all. There's 3. Don't like that. Okay, we did get ourselves into a cave. I'll throw my flint away. Eat some food. Pick up my flint. And close that door, because that's not the story we're talking about right now. Alright. Then come back over here. And crack into the well. I want to see what's on the bottom. Really? Nothing? Just water? Well, that's boring. I thought there'd be something a little more exciting down there. Alright, take our pieces of rock. There we go. One piece of clay left. And yeah, so that got us up a bit. We have a little bit of rock to do. I don't want a slab. We'll go over here and work till we break the pick. Marble and birch. Ooh, very pretty, yes. No secrets. No secrets. Torch went out. So, amateur move there. Good job, Dan. And we'll just work this until my pick breaks. You bet it was a cemetery? Maybe. I think it was something to do with like witches or something. So it's all spookity like that. There goes our pick. So when it breaks, it just turns into a broken copper pickaxe head. So now we can bring it over on to our forge eventually and fix it up. So we'll have not unlimited, but we'll be able to fix them. We'll run home with my favorite song in the game playing. Some flax, not nearly grown. And 4 o'clock, so I guess we'll just run up to the new house. Pick away at that. I think Yahi's working on copper. And if you see tin Yahi, go ahead and go for it. But I am imagining I'm going to have to prospect for it, which is going to be another thing. Yeah, prospecting in this game is it's a thing. I'm going to grab that block. Yeah, there we go. Bam. I don't really build for looks in this game, but I am building for realism-ish. I don't have gravity blocks turned on. I probably should, but it would make building a little bit more difficult. I'm going to do... Hey, a deer. Oh, deer. I don't think I can get lucky enough. Get it. Missed. That's that. I really need a bow if I want to be doing any of that kind of hunting. Was that a cart? Yes, it was a trader. Sorry. Yeah, that's a trader. So, late game, traders actually give you something to do. When you kind of get like established, you can go take... Some of them are treasure hunters, and you can get treasure hunting missions from them. And it just adds a bit of complexity to the game. To make a yeah, I need a chisel. So that's that. Okay, so we want that stone. I'm gonna... Yeah, we have a bunch. Good stuff, good stuff. How long? That's still good for a day. I'm gonna use a bunch of these aged blocks just to get them used. I'm going to start over here where I know my height. So I know we're going to 10 or whatever. I'm going to just level everything off real quick, so it's easier to walk around here. So I know this is my building height. I'm not doing this in any specific order. I'm trying to make it look random. You guys are into random stuff. Congrats, you're gonna like this. If you don't, might have some problems. The extra texture, yep. Just to break it up just a little bit, kind of give you an idea what the wall is going to look like. Again, I'm not going for any specific detail. I will be punching out windows and stuff like that, but just to get us going, that's what it's going to kind of look like. Oh, you want to see detail? You wait till you get me with a chisel. I'm going to make this place look like a proper freaking castle. Something moved. It was a deer. I saw it. Make your way down to the house. Yeah, I'm gonna put waterfalls and clean this all up. This is all gonna be like pretty vines and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be texture to the walls, drawbridge, palisades, all of that goodness. But I just need to really just get the building up, and then I'm gonna just put a flat roof on it for now. Yes, thank you, door. So you go in there. I really want to add that cobblestone. So much aged. Yeah. I've aged stairs I should put away because I'm not going to be adding that anytime soon. Food. Stack and a half. Use the cobblestone for roads. Yeah, I most likely will. Well, I'll make pathways, but yeah. Cobblestone doesn't have a movement bonus, I don't think. No, it doesn't. But you make pathways, and they do have a movement bonus. Is Yahi on? I gotta go get that apple tree. Get that thing planted. Oh yeah, there'll be roadside fences. Don't you worry. There'll be fences. Haplocks is locked, by the way. I'm not emphasizing that for any particular reason. I'm gonna fix my torch. He's doing her thing. She logged off. Dude, it's gonna look immersive. Hell yeah. Where's my food dropping? Was my health low? I didn't even notice. Stupid door. We have more copper. I could go back over there and smash some rocks. I don't want to get rid of these copper. Yeah, you can see I have a bunch of broken copper pickaxes. Yeah, you can log in. Sorry. Be back. I have like aged pillars. We have some pretty cool stuff like debarked oak. Some gravel stuff. Is the honey ready? Less than a day. Womp womp. Sure, flax, yes. I don't even care if it takes an inventory spots. Flax is king, bro. I need to go on a flint run or a something run. Don't use your tools, bud. So yeah, you can get a anvil and you can resmelt. And that is part of a mod. That is not vanilla, to my knowledge, unless they've changed something. Obsidian. Yeah, the obsidian is better than flint. Is that a 3-hit? Ooh, rotten debark orc. We shouldn't use that for any foundation pieces, but sounds cool. See, I like that. That falling right there, that would have killed you. So you gotta be careful about that stuff falling on you. I'm not sure why it's visually broken right now. That's a little weird. that's new and beautiful in its own way. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm just a regular human. Nothing fancy about me. Almoner. It's my class. I didn't go any fancy classes. I just went a regular. I think the only one who took a class was Neo. He went with the Hunter, I believe. Better bows. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't think so. That I actually want. I'll not break that. Get some glue. Fix that later. Break. Probably not my axe. Like the grain. Just get it out of my inventory. So yeah, that's just a broken symbol thing of like when it's falling. That's okay. A little immersive breaking, but it's okay. I can live with it. Part of the mods. It's just a falling texture. That's all it is. It's a falling texture. So like things slide. Snow, ice, sand, coal, stuff like that will slide when you stack it too high. So that's all it is. It's falling in a direction. And my axe broke. Can't nap that? Really? Okay, well fine, you can stay there then. Forgot I had clay with me. Got a little bit of flint. Make me axe. Listen to Christmas music while listening and watching you play. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Ooh, there's a lantern there. Fix that up someday. Scared me, jeez. Such an awkward building. They put like slabs on the outside? Or like chiseled them into slabs? I don't know, it's weird. You have 2 lanterns. And I don't have any lanterns. I can't make them or fix them yet. Oh. Yeah, spotted, indeed. Yeah, if I remember them. Lanterns aren't, like, all that cool. The oil lamps are really good. The heck is that? Hi, this structure is created by Siren and... Can I tell what it is? That's what that is. That's a don't frickin' touch me box. Crashed my game. That was so fast and dramatic. It was just like, boom, you're dead. Don't touch that. Got it. That is a no touchy block. That box does not like to be touched. I don't know what it is, but that is a no-go block. That's a death switch. I'm so scared to hit it now. A very sensitive block. I'd rather plant the... I can plant the oak tree. Hmm. I want to clear out this block because I want it to fall. I want to see if it breaks the whole server. Yeah, good. I want a signpost. Wait, can I make a signpost? Sign. I don't have any boards on me. Dang. I want to make a sign for this block. It just says, "Don't touch me." I've ran into these before, and sometimes they're like boxes of mystery goodness. But this one's a box of mystery, don't frickin' touch me. So, yeah. You hope the coal pit's working? I can check it if you want before you start. There goes the pickaxe. Can run back home. What happens if you touch it? You dare me to? You dare me touch it? Crash. Don't touch that box. Not as funny the second time. The first time it was actually funny. I was like, what the hell was that? Oh, I broke the game so hard in Yahi's game. I'm standing at the house. My character's just like, I've broken the fourth wall. Yeah, don't touch that block. That block is a no touchy block. I need a signpost. Thanks, Cyrene. What is it? Is there like is it a puzzle? It's like shaped. I wonder if it's a puzzle. Like if you touch a certain spot. Hmm. All I can think of is it's like a Rubik's Cube. You've been dropping stuff to me? It's not in my inventory, so I wouldn't do that. Yahi has left. Where you go, Yahi? I have a piece of vine for the castle. Make it look like it's been there a long time. Yahi has joined. Hi, Yahi. Welcome back. What are you doing, Trash Panda? Now I'm gone. What's up, Trader? Trader Joe. Chipkins. We'll deal with them later. Hi, fish. I ain't getting through that door. That door's a heck of a step. My grass. Walkway up. Alright, what do we got? So much aged cobble. I need to start using more of this aged. Getting there. Just have so much of the aged stone. I do have some more. I'm not play. Ow. Broke my knees. We need more lumber, me lord. Oh, I see 2 yahis. Yahi, yahi. It's one of my fantasies. Oh. Clay, yes. So that gets us up to 50. We have another full stack. The rotten lumber can stay in here, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Put that somewhere. Okay, more. More stone, me lord. Not enough. Oh. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to use all that yet. Everyone asks about Yahi, but they don't ask about Yahoo. Why can't I get out? Okay. What gold in the coffers is needed, me lord? Something I like. Vines on the sides. Which one of the is real? Yeah, I'm not really sure, actually. Do things like that. Oh, it's going to look so good. It's going to look very bland and square for a while, but eventually we're gonna have it. I think it actually looks better with the old, with the new one mixed in. I think it makes it look newer, like a newer construction, like I rebuilt it. Okay, there's the walls. Now, I'll have a floor here, but we need to do some type of roof. We're also going to have a tower, which is going to be... It needs to be how wide? 6, 7. The tower is going to be this side. No. I can do the tower. I'll do that later. So the pillars would be here. So then this building is what? 21 long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. No, it's not right. 1, 2, 3, 6. It is 26. Oh. This is center of the house. Edge. Edge. Okay. Six. Looks better than Minecraft? Well, thank you. I try. I think that's high enough. Actually, no, that's wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 7. 7 is wide enough. That's wrong. This is fine. This is wrong, because this is not going to be here. So actually, yeah, he was right. This can be dirt for now. And the attic area over here needs to be... Yeah, that's high enough. We need to go sleep. Need to make another pickaxe, and I need to get a cellar going. So what I'm trying to calculate or make correctly is I'm making a tower in the back because your windmills work better the higher they are. The more altitude they have, the better the windmills work. So I want my windmill to be roughly, it needs to be 7 wide, and then I'm gonna make the tower work. Stop running. Turn up for what? Hey, look at the honeycomb. How do I do it? Remove honey pot. Like a knife? How do I... I want to do something. Ceramic honey pot red. Use a knife. Oh, cool. That's nifty. There we go. Cool. Now we got some honey. Nice. Actually, we have honey over here. Yeah. Cool. So now we got honeys. Whoa! Didn't have my hand on the other mouse, or on my mouse. Take the grapes. Not making wine anytime soon. So yeah, we'll have like a waterfall off this side going down to that pond, and then in the pond we'll do like prettiness and flowers and stuff, and our bees will be there, and then off on this side will be orchards, and then down there will be gardens. Just, that's super long term though. So I could probably use this stone on the ceiling. I don't think it will look too bad. It will actually probably lighten up the area. Six, 7. Three high or 4? Is my counting off? Question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this OSHA approved? I mean, I have my safety helmet on. So we need to go there. So that one needs to move over. So that way we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this, because basically find the middle here. Earth to Dan. What? I know what you want. OSHA doesn't have any piece of this. I don't see any drills or safety nets. It's attached to my back. Bro, they don't have OSHA here in Portugal. Trust me, I've looked. Oh, you need a new pick. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of cobble. Sorry, we're gonna have to do some mining here down in the cellar anyways, so it's fine. Yeah, he needs a pick. Dang, your people need you. I'm off. Fake guy. What is she holding? Oh, it's a shovel. Okay. Yeah, he needs tools. More tools are required, my lord. Crucible. We can do like 400. That way we get plenty of tools. A bunch of tools that way. Start with peat moss. Almost got killed by a spiky. What the? Hey, good job. Nice. You got the charcoal kit. Oh, look at you. She did it all by her lonesome, guys, gals. Well, not by herself. Other Yahi's standing here watching vigilantly. Make another hammer. Always have multiple hammers. Prospecting pick. Broken pick. I'm gonna have to make more containers just to hold broken pits. Dirty gravel path. I wish I hadn't made all these gravel paths. Huh. We have some aged stone. Ooh. Can decorate with that later. Broken axe. And granite. Granite. So I have some plaster to work with. And some nice windows. There's a piece of cobble. I'll take that. Dang, didn't pull it out quick enough. The danger, man. Time to make rice farm. Yeah. Good. I have rice somewhere. Yeah, I have rice. It's not growing very good. I didn't take the care for this farm, unfortunately. This is a next year project, getting a proper farm up and running. Excuse me. We'll get 2 pickaxes, a hammer, and an axe. Yeah. We have 28 pieces of smoked bushmeat, which should probably not be eaten. It'll last for 29 days. It's good stuff, man. I gave you rice seeds. Hanging rice farm? Yeah, I could make a bunch of planter pots, I guess. Furnace? Yeah, I guess I probably should make some furnaces, shouldn't I? Did it go? Think it's gonna cook? Elevated position, near water and near open space, trees not too far, and lots of resources in the area. Alright, so we need pickaxe, axe, another pickaxe, and another hammer. Always, 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 always have a whole bunch of hammers. If you make something, make more hammers. It's almost time for me to get going. A bunch of stone. Very good, very good. Don't need the Cooper on me. Yeah, I do. Don't want to build with granite. Okay. You get in the game today? Congratulations. If you want, I can give you access to the server. That way if you get too stuck or something, we can help you out. I don't mind that. So, just a thought. You seem like a pretty cool person, so you've been very kind. Kindness is off in my book. So that's that for now. We're gonna focus. Do I have more pine logs? I have lots of pine logs. Yahi, are you telling me that you want pine wood floors? Is that what you're telling me? I think make the tower out of wood? That'd be sweet. More so fixed on construction and gathering resources. Combat, not my thing. Combat, so you don't really do combat in Vintage Story, especially not at the start. That is later game stuff, so that works out good. What do we do for the... So we're going... I'm going to do the age blocks just because we have a bunch of them. I want a big round window here. So we're going 3 high up. Like that. Something like that. And I'll fill in all this with like maybe like stairs or something. I'm not sure. And the bottoms I'll do with stairs with wrenches. So go up. You'll go up one more for the stairs. And then there. Okay. My combat is Dan help. I wouldn't even kill a crab. Yeah, dude, the crabs are mean, bro. Crabs are not something to scoff at. Yeah, you almost done with work yet? So we can get going. We're gonna get furnaces going as well. There's another one. And this one is going to be 2. Because the building's wide, but it will add texture to the building. Add wooden supports in between. Oh, that's what I can do instead of stairs on the bottom. No, I could do. Yeah, I'll do wooden. Yeah, I'll do wooden supports. I'm trying to think how I could do it. Maybe like an A-frame kind of thing. I have to just go get a shovel. I guess I could just go dig out all this stuff. What's that? Access side. Love the optical illusion. Yeah, all the same. Make a shovel real quick. Oops. Yeah, he's wrapping up her work day, which means I need to wrap up my work day as well. We gotta go to the olive press and get some olives pressed up. This place is big. It's not going to be this big because there's going to be multiple floors. But damn, this is going to be a tower that runs down. I don't know. This is going to be a blacksmith, I think. Storage. We're going to have a cellar probably here going that way. This is a 3-high door to a. This is going to be a nice big wooden porch, so I can, because this is going to be the farm. I'm going to make this over here the farm, and then the bees are going to be over this way. And I'll put the orchard like along the mountain. Yeah. All right. Let me head to the house and log off. I got to build proper stairs. Lots to do. Lots to do. And winter's coming, so I need to get a roof on that house. Means probably making a scythe and... Leave me alone. Making a scythe and start smashing through this grass. Because I'm going to need some serious roofage. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good night. We will see you later. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on the bell. Check out the link below for Discord. Love to see you there. Tricks and tips and tricks always welcome. If you want to game with me, that's where you're going to find me. And if you're feeling frisky, if you're feeling frighty, go ahead and hit that join button. Love to have you part of the Philander crew. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good night. We will see you later. Bye-bye.